Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Here we are in Realmz bio, but I'm gonna talk about it in a way that it just isn't as good as it was. I remember Realmz bio from the start. Earth 2 Beta, that was its original name because it was based on Earth.io, which doesn't exist anymore. Earth.io does not exist. This is why this game is made. But that's not the point here. The point here is, look at this. Player base is only two. Two players online. Me and this idiot. Anyways, I know it's the weekend and nobody plays the game, but still, even in school hours, there's not as much people that is used to play. I remember last school year, 80 players played, and now it's only 8? And why is that? Well, it's partly because they forgot about the game, but it's also partly because it's just boring. There's nothing to actually play for. Look at this. I've already done all of this. I've already played all of this. And when you introduce new players and there's no one online, it's just boring. It just needs players, and there isn't players. And why isn't there players? Well, they used to have players, but now it's all boring. But it was also, the updates are as frequent as it was last year, 2023 and 2022. So what is going on here? Well, I think it's that like there's not a reason to play. It's as simple as that. I've been playing this game for 2 years now. I used to play a lot in 2023, and quite a lot in 2022 too. But 2024, I've not played that much. Why? Well, there's simply no clans, no players, no new things. It's just, meh. And there's the other fact that, they're introducing so much stuff that people don't want to use. It looks the butterflies are cool and all. Also, sorry if there's a background noise sounding like a trimmer. Yeah, it's because my dad is cutting grass. Um, anyways, yeah, the point is, there was as frequent updates as there was now from 2 years ago. But, now, there isn't there isn't clans, there isn't good players, there isn't any players at all. And this game needs players to be fun. And once an update already got boring, there were still clans or players to actually motivate people to play. There's still a goal in the game. But since the player base is gone, the game's gone. It's finished. Now Future's trying to add an ocean biome and that kind of stuff. But there's no one to play. So why would you add an ocean biome? So, yeah. And not only that, you have so much. And well, actually, I'm just screw that thought. I'm just gonna go back to why we are not having as much players. And the reason we're not having as much players is because there was clans before I started in 2022, but when I made TriStars, clans really skyrocketed. You got DN clan, you got a bunch of other clans, and yeah, but then clans were over, but there was still the same players, and still the same skill level, but now there isn't the same skill level. Why? Well, players from that time have already seen the game and they're got bored of it. It took them 2 years to get bored of it, but now they're bored of it. And the people who only have 1 year playing or so, who they don't want to play because there's nothing to do. If there isn't players to beat, there isn't really anything to do because you don't have as frequent updates. And even if you do like 15 updates right now, it's not going to be worth it because no one is playing. So we're kind of like, um, we kind of got into a situation where the game uh, is not salvageable. Of course, I mean, it'll take a while until we see 80 players again if Future wants to build up the community again. But, like, yeah, I mean, the point of this video is to show that, like, Realmz is just not, it's not, I mean, it's not as fun anymore. You don't have any players playing that are actually better or worse than you. I mean, I still play sometimes, because, I've been playing for 2 years now. But, I mean, the game is just, I mean, I play for like 5 minutes and then I swap to another game because, like, it's not, it's not fun. And if Future wants to make it fun again, he has to build up the community again and, like, all of that. Like, we're back to, like, levels from 2 years ago. I'm not kidding. Like, 1 year ago. When there was only, like, what? 5 or 10 players playing at its max. It used to be 80. Like, shrinked so much this summer. And, yeah, partly because people forgot about the game. But partly because if they come back, there's nothing to do. And, yeah. I think if they would have added, like, the 3.0 update right after summer break ended, it would have been a bit more successful, and we would have seen, like, what, 15 or 20 players getting on, but, like, no, we're not. And not only that, but, like, the game is just full of stuff now. But now everyone has done it. But now you don't want to have more because it's just, like, not. Like, adding an ocean biome to this thing, I mean, sure, it's good, but, like, come on. I mean, the game's been milked and milked. Especially the Earth-IO part of it. I mean, Earth-IO was definitely not as luscious or anything like this, but it was, like, it was better because, like, it was just more simple. I mean, you don't get Minecraft. If you see Minecraft right now, it's a similar situation. Because, like, nobody wants to play because it was boring. And now even if they add, like, a ton of stuff more, now it's gonna be like, oh my god, this isn't the same game. And, yeah. Just, the thing is, you need to... If they want to actually revive this game to its levels a year ago at least, they need to, like, first, like, try to rebuild the player base, and then you see if, like, good, like, tier players come, so there's actually a challenge in the game. That's my point of this video. Anyways, hope you liked it. Like, subscribe, do whatever you want. See you on the next one. Goodbye.